What's going on, YouTube family? We back with another quick breakdown. And in this video, we're talking about something that's going crazy on the internet the last few days, and that's Joe Budden and Drake. And basically, Joe Budden's assessment of Drake's album For All the Dogs didn't go over well with Drake. And basically, my question is Joe Budden's assessment of the album hate, or is it just his opinion? And when you think about it, Joe has always been an avid supporter of Drake. He's always had positive things to say about Drake, about his albums, about his career, about his illustrious career. And it just seems a little bit strange for Drake to take this personally and in such a negative way. Basically, he's been destroying Joe on the internet the last couple of days, calling him a failed rapper, talking about his fedoras and all kind of stuff. And Drake's point of view is that how can Joe Budden, who is a failed rapper, critique a rapper with such success as his? And I don't think that Joe was really critiquing him in that way. There were certain songs on the album that Joe did like. He just looked at the album as a whole being marketed towards a younger audience. Joe's assessment of the album as a complete project wasn't something that he was too happy with. There were certain songs on the album that he really enjoyed, but he felt as though Drake was targeting a certain market that was really kind of young. And basically, Joe was like, the album entitled For All the Dogs, he thought Drake was just going to be spitting bars. But Drake, within the last couple of weeks, he's been saying that he's going to take a couple of years off because of his health. He's having stomach issues. And I think because of that, with this being his last project, before he takes a little break, he wanted to target a younger audience. And basically, he's a fan of the rappers that he has on his album, and he just wanted to do a project with them. Now, Joe wasn't too happy about that, and Joe felt as though Drake is too mature to be making records like he made on this particular project. So let's listen to what Joe has to say. Leave your comments below. I want to hear what you have to say about the project. And do you think that Joe's personal analysis of the album is basically just his opinion, or is it hate? If you look at the history behind it, Joe has always praised Drake's work. So for Drake to take this personally with this particular project, I don't know if he's doing it for marketing purposes or if it really annoyed him. So let's listen to what Joe has to say, and we'll get back to you on the other end.
Insane. That's insane.
Hard.
That's insane. For me, Fear Heights into Daylight into the Cold record is the run on the album for me. We doing this off of a few listens.
One and a half.
One and a half. It's a long ass fucking album. They dropped at 6 a.m.
No, I played a bunch. I did play it a bunch. Just because I need to be prepared to come here and talk.
Yeah, like that's what he's but now you're rushing.
I'm not gonna play every record on this, but I'd be remiss to not play Fear Heights, Daylight into this Cold record, because this is phenomenal.
Said that's the back guy.
See, this run started to get me excited for what was left on the album. At this point, I'm feeling like this is like hard views.
Yeah.
At this point, I'm feeling like this is for the streets views.
I might throw a couple dollars.
Oh no, this is coming on.
I might throw a couple dollars on this.
At this point, I'm feeling like he's trying to do for the dogs, but the dogs are not the dogs that I had in mind. Like, this is for like the kid dogs.
The pups.
Yeah, this ain't for the masters.
This is for the pups.
I have to agree with Joe. You can clearly see that this album was targeted towards a younger audience. But what's wrong with that? If that's what Drake wanted to do for this project before he takes a break, so be it. If that was his marketing plan, run with it. So I don't see a problem with what Joe said. I'm not sure if Drake is really upset, or is he just using this as a marketing tool to promote the album. So let me know what you think in the comments below. If you think Drake has a right to be upset because of the way that Joe critiqued his album? Or do you feel as though Joe just gave an honest analysis of the album and he felt as though Drake was targeting a younger audience in this particular project? And like we always say, let's change the narrative and refocus the optics. Thanks for watching. Please like and subscribe to the channel. Catch you on the next one.